This recipe gets rave reviews every time I make it. Let me read you one. Absolutely nothing, all caps, about this yuck is chicken and dumplings. Nothing, all caps. Anyone that thinks they can make this in 30 minutes doesn't know how to cook in the first place. I love when people get the point of my cookbook and my whole cooking channel without actually getting the point of my cookbook and my whole cooking channel. This is literally written for people who can't cook or just want shortcuts. And yes, we're about to do it in 30 minutes or less, and these bitches are gonna taste like they've been on the stove all day long. Get you a pot of some sort. It does not have to be a Dutch oven like this. I just really like this thing. We're gonna put in 1 box of chicken broth or stock, whichever one you got on hand. A can of cream of celery soup. Usually I tell y'all to use cream of whatever interchangeably, but this right here, this is gonna give you that flavor. If you wanna switch it out, go for it. I don't give a fuck. Now season it up however you want. I'm gonna add a little more salt. I like a lot of black pepper in my chicken and dumplings. All right, we're putting this on the stove and bringing it to a boil. Now make sure your counter's clean. We're gonna flour it. And flour your rolling pin too. Can of biscuits, any kind you want. Every time I make chicken and dumplings, someone tells me, you know they make frozen dumplings, right? Yes, I know that. But I use biscuits because that's what I like. If you would rather use frozen dumplings, sis, go for it. It's gonna come out just as good. All right, I'll roll it out. I like mine real thin. All right, they're going on a plate. Just do that with all 8 of them. All right, we're rolling. I'm gonna start dropping these dumplings in a handful at a time. I stir them and make sure they're not sticking together. Again, personal preference. Some people say they like to just put theirs in and let them sit on top. That's cool, do you. We'll cover these up and get our chicken ready. Those dumplings are only gonna take about 15 minutes. I like to leave my chicken in kind of big chunks like that. Layla has come to collect her dues. Oh, good girl. All right, let's stir these up. Now, if you're feeding a lot of people, you can easily just double all this and make a bigger batch. These dumplings are like 90% done, so I'm gonna put the chicken in, but let me show you what they look like real quick. All right, that chicken's going in, and now I'm just gonna let it go long enough to heat this chicken up, and we're ready to eat. These look so damn good. Getting a lot more questions about these books, y'all. Whatever platform you're watching this on, just go to my homepage and there's gonna be some sort of pinned posts or videos that explain it. If you have any kind of issue with your order, it got lost in the mail, you think you put in the wrong address, you didn't get a confirmation email, email this right here. They're gonna be able to help you a lot quicker than I will if you send me a DM. Every time, come get you a bowl of these.